When we think of bears, we often imagine them as solitary creatures wandering through the wilderness. But did you know that some bears undergo seasonal migrations, covering large distances in search of food, better habitats and shelter? In today's video, we'll explore how bears migrate during the seasons and why this journey is so crucial for their survival. Bears are known for their adaptability to diverse environments. While not all bears migrate, those living in regions with drastic seasonal changes often do. For these bears, the year is divided into periods of feeding, migration, and hibernation. But what drives a bear to migrate? The answer lies in three key factors: food availability, weather conditions, and the need to prepare for hibernation. In the spring and summer months, bears are on a mission to eat. After emerging from hibernation, they need to rebuild the fat stores they've lost. Bears will travel long distances to find the best feeding grounds, gorging on berries, insects, and fish. In areas where salmon runs occur, like the coastal regions of Alaska, bears gather to feast on the abundant fish supply. This is a critical time for them to gain the energy needed for the colder months ahead. As fall approaches, bears enter a phase called hyperphagia. This is when they consume enormous amounts of food to store up fat for hibernation. The need for food intensifies, and bears will move to higher altitudes or travel miles to find more nutrient-rich food sources. During this period, bears can travel across vast terrains, from the forests to the mountains, covering dozens of miles. Some species, like the grizzly bear, are known for their impressive seasonal migrations, moving between valleys and higher elevations as the seasons change. When winter sets in, bears retreat to dens to hibernate. During hibernation, their body temperatures drop, heart rates slow, and they live off the fat they've stored up. The migration leading up to this point was all about preparing for this crucial survival phase. For some bears, like the polar bear, migration can mean following sea ice, moving in search of seals or better hunting grounds. For others, it might mean finding the right altitude to avoid the harshest winter conditions. Different species of bears have different migration habits. Black bears typically have shorter migrations compared to grizzly bears. Polar bears, however, are more nomadic, sometimes traveling hundreds of miles to follow their food source, mainly seals across the Arctic ice. Each bear species has its unique strategy for surviving the seasons, but the common thread is the instinctual drive to find food and shelter in harmony with nature's rhythms. But there's one challenge that's complicating bear migration's: climate change. As temperatures rise, the seasons shift and food availability becomes more unpredictable. Bears are now facing shrinking habitats, disrupted food supplies, and increasingly difficult migrations. For example, polar bears are struggling with the rapid loss of sea ice, and grizzlies are venturing into new territories, sometimes even closer to human populations. The migration of bears is a testament to their incredible resilience and adaptability. But with the growing impact of climate change, the future of these majestic creatures is uncertain. By understanding their seasonal journeys, we can appreciate the delicate balance they maintain with nature and perhaps find ways to help preserve their habitats for generations to come. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about wildlife and nature, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for updates. See you in the next one.